Up until now, the words all-day battery life and PC have never been in the same sentence, unless it was my PC does not have all-day battery life. But that all changes. Battery life is a top priority for anyone on the go. Starting with a Surface Copilot Plus PC is already a great step in the right direction for best-in-class all-day battery life. But in this video, we'll show you how to get even more out of your Surface Copilot Plus PC with 10 easy steps. Tip number 1, charging modes. Growing up in the late 90s to the early 2000s, anything with a rechargeable battery, you were taught to just charge it to full, 100%. And now in 2025, it's really not the method you want to do. Adaptive mode uses smart charging to adapt your charging needs, and this mode will provide the most battery life while still preserving the battery health. The limit to 80% option is so your battery will only charge to 80%. Now, why would you ever need something like that? Well, this mode is for those of you who are always plugged in. It actually helps extend the battery lifespan and its health. With charge to 100% on the other hand, your battery will charge to 100% temporarily, then revert back to your previous selection. Keeping a continuous charge at 100% will impact battery health and longevity over time. So consider 80% if you spend most of your laptop time docked or plugged in.
Ooh, look, a different view. Tip number 2, Energy Saver. Energy Saver is one of those unsung heroes. For example, you got a brand new Surface Copilot Plus PC, it's running fantastically, and there's really no reason for you to save any energy because it's a brand new battery. Why do you need to save energy now? I'll wait till later. Do it now. Do it right now, because now you'll get into the habit of what Energy Saver can do for your PC, and it'll extend the life of the overall battery so you can keep your PC for even longer. Energy Saver mode in Windows helps you get more from every charge by limiting background activity and reducing screen brightness.
Tip number 3, Copilot. I use Copilot every single day, and whether it's creating new recipes or changing up my workout routine. But did you also know Copilot can help you identify which apps are using the most battery? Well, now with the updated voice and vision, you can just speak to your computer, figure out what app is taking all your battery power, and then close it when you don't need it. Tip number 4, screen brightness. I think I'm the worst perpetrator of this. I tend to leave my PCs on full blast when I'm not plugged in at times too. I still get hours of battery life, but if I wanted multi-day battery life, screen brightness is really, really key. Have you ever noticed your phone screen dims when your battery's running low? Well, that's because lowering your screen's brightness is one of the quickest ways to save battery. Change the brightness for the built-in display, or even go further to help save power by optimizing screen contrast and brightness for the content shown. Tip number 5, dark mode. This has got to be one of my favorite features of any device that has dark mode implemented. I turn that on all the time. And while dark mode really does save battery, I just think it looks better. And you can set it up so your desktop is in light mode if you wanted, and then apps like Edge or any Microsoft 365 app is in dark mode, so you still have that contrast and it's better for your eyes and better for your battery. Tip number 6, unused features. Now I work from home, so I really use a lot of Wi-Fi. And Bluetooth every once in a while, and if I go to a website or if I'm using maps for location-based services, I will just turn them on just for that instance. Because Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and location services all use power even when you're not using them. So turn them off. Tip number 7, Windows updates. Now, before you come at me in the comments, let me just say, Windows and Microsoft have gone above and beyond of recent past to make sure that you don't get some sort of Windows update mid-game or mid-conference call or mid-project. They want to make sure that you are gonna update your computer when you're not using it for a longer period of time. And did you know keeping Windows and firmware up to date ensures that you have the latest battery optimizations? Well, now you do. So, do the Windows updates. It's gonna be for your benefit. Tip number 8, avoid extreme temperatures. I know this tip seems kind of baroque and obvious and silly to mention, but I feel like I do want to bring this up. Hot and cold can affect battery performance and longevity. So you want to make sure that you keep all your devices, including your Surface, out of extreme temperatures, like in your car during the summer. Or in the case that happened recently to me, I was updating something on my Surface and I kept it on while putting it in my backpack to go from one place to another. I only moved maybe half a mile down the airport terminal, and by the time that I got to the other side and took my Surface out of my bag, it was hotter than a furnace. So, don't be like me, put it into standby mode, and then go back to what you were doing. Tip number 9, adjust sleep settings. Look, just like any other human or even a grown adult, sometimes you need a bit of a rest, a break, or even a little bit of a nappy poo if your boss allows it. Hi boss, I haven't taken a nap yet today. Your device could benefit from that as well too. So set your device to sleep or hibernate after short periods of inactivity to save its battery life throughout. And lastly, tip number 10, avoid full battery discharges. This is kind of the exact opposite of how we started this video where we said don't fully charge your battery. Well, also don't let your battery drop below 20% on a regular basis. Lithium-ion batteries last longer when they're kept between 20 and 80%. But don't worry, Surface all-day battery life will help you get everything you need done before you even have to plug in. So those are our top 10 tips to make sure that you get all-day battery life, if not more, with your Surface Copilot Plus PC. Let us know which one of those tips you like the most, or even if you have your own tip, we would love to see that in the comment section down below. Links, as always, can be found in the description below. Not only are we on this platform, but you can check us out over on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. And if you want to learn more about the Surface family, Xbox, Microsoft 365, or anything that Microsoft has in retail, go check out expertzone.microsoft.com. And until the next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Later.